Do you have any idea where Kosmic is? I don't know. He said he was gonna get himself something to eat. But shoot, I guess that's where he is. Just getting himself some food. Alright. That one makes sense. I forgot he did say that. Wonder how long it's gonna take him. Ow! Kosmic, you better have a good explanation why you just treated us like we were your landing pad for your crash landing, okay, man? Yeah, dude, I mean, seriously, what provoked you to go ahead and just run at us and then just crash land right into us? Like what's up, man? What's the reason? Oh, my head. Sorry about that, guys. While I was there just getting myself some grub and whatnot, I realized something. Today is the day. Today's the day? Today's the day. Today is the day. Today is the day. Jeez, has it already been that long? Yep, felt like we kind of just like flew by a few things, huh? Yeah, man, I mean, seriously, it's like one moment we were just going on a whole mission on trying to find a place to call home here in Missouri, and we ended up doing it, and we had countless adventures here in this house, and we went ahead and made a new beginning and everything. It's almost like, you know, yesterday I was just, just in my old body and with like a whole jacket and everything. And remember when I rocked the scarf? Well, hold up, that was back with Cop and all, but yeah, remember when I used to rock the whole jacket looking like Dr. Strange? Yeah, man, who could forget? Remember the time you gave it to me? Oh yeah, I remember that. I gave it to you for your birthday. Remember the time when I was in my old body and I was in like a whole white jacket and everything with my number 40 on it? I love that jacket. Yeah, man. I can't believe it's already been that long. I mean, just look at what we accomplished. We've already had 2 movies made. We had one made back in 2025, and we had one made here in this year, back on April 1st. Or I think it was the 2nd. Look, it's just been a while and all, okay? It's just been a while since the sequel. But yo, we really did a lot of cool things, and we made some new friends, met some new foes, saved the world, universe, and multiverse so many times. Yeah, man, I mean, we are the cosmic heroes after all, so we're the heroes who saved the day. Yeah, man, I mean, come on. You created this team. This is what you wanted to do, right? Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Hey, let me scooch over here. Better. Man, I can't believe it's already been a year since Cab was, created. Alright, yeah, I can't believe it either. Yeah, well, to be more technical for the viewers watching this video, more of the first video that was posted on this channel, because, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and let OG Kosmic tell you this one, okay? Here, OG Kosmic, go ahead and just flip the camera. Oh, okay, appreciate your Plush, Kosmic. Yeah, so technically, yes, the first video I uploaded on the Kosmic and Bros channel was on April 19th. That is a fact, all right? I mean, technically, the first video I ever uploaded was the trailer for it, but the first episode, yes, it was on April 19th. But the channel itself was created back in July 2021. I think back then I was messing with some channels and whatnot. I was just messing with it and all, and at first it was called Party Time, and the time was spelled with 2 T's, one uppercase and then one lowercase. And back then I thought I deleted that channel, but it turns out I just kind of left it alone and I forgot about it completely. So back when I made the announcement when it was Cop, and I told you about the whole, I'm making a new beginning, starting a new channel, a Plush channel, like a Plush only channel and stuff. Well, hold on, let me do something. Sorry about that. I have to close the door so there's no background sound. Might still hear a little bit of something, but right, back when I was when it was Cop, Cosmic Overload Plush. On the last video I made for that entire Plush series, the Luck a Cop mini St. Patty's Day special, or I think it was a mini Cop St. Patty's Day special. I forgot how the whole order of the words and stuff went, but at the end of that special, I told you that I was gonna go ahead and make a new channel and do a whole like Plush only videos and whatnot, that type of stuff. Okay, like I just kind of created the channel, but When I made that whole entire announcement, when I went over to try and see if I can create another channel, I saw that the old channel that I forgot about was still there, just chilling. All right, I was like, what the? Like, I thought I got rid of you. I thought I really got rid of it, but turns out I didn't. It was just chilling there. Okay, I really forgot about it. Okay, I mean, I already told you, like, yeah, but still, yeah, I just forgot about it, and so I decided, like, you know what? Let's go put this thing to good use. So I decided to go ahead and go to that channel and then edit it and just turn it into what it is right now, Kosmic and Bros. All right, and well, it's crazy how I started off the whole plush tubing thing back in Virginia and all, and made my way right back here to Missouri. You know what? I'm glad I did, because I want to go and create a new story, because people have already heard a whole lot of stories about Mario, Sonic, FNAF. They've heard all those stories multiple times. Heck, some of the plush tubers out there be making plush versions of some stuff that's already happened, like the Sonic 3 movie, the Sonic 2 movie, the Sonic movie, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. They've already done that multiple times, countless times. All right. I did want to try and do stuff like that, but when I got my characters and whatnot, the whole Elmo plush there, the Fox plush and the polar bear plush, but back then it was the Elmo plush, the other one, my first one, and another Elmo plush that was smaller, and then the red All-Star plush. Yeah, back then I wanted to go and create my own batch of characters and everything so I can create a whole new story, because I want people to know the story of the Cosmic Heroes. Like, I want them to know, like, how did they become the Cosmic Heroes? Like I ain't never heard these characters ever. So what's their story? I did that. So I wanted to go and create a whole new story that no one's ever heard of. Ever. And I mainly started that off with Elmo Heroes. And then I moved on to doing Cosmic Heroes. Alright, because back then the whole mission, find a place to call home. That was the whole mission. That's what made them go on this whole big adventure. This is what started it. The whole mission. Find a place to call home here in Missouri. And then we ended up completing half of the mission when we got to Cosmic Heroes, when we made it to Missouri. We just didn't have a home yet. And then that's when we got to Cop. That's when we got to Cop. That right there was when we fully completed the mission. Find a place to call home in Missouri. And then during that time, it was just like, you know what? Let's see what adventures this house has in store for us, you know? All right. And then when we made the cab, I wanted to do what other plush tubers were doing, because back then I had like a whole plot line, the whole storyline and everything. Like, it's kind of like what X Halo was doing with the Sonic Plus show. Like, he had the whole main villain and stuff, and the characters and the backstories for them. That was the thing that I was doing. All right, because I was trying to do, yes, the trend thing with like what Sonic and friends do with the Happy Meals, like that type stuff. I was trying to do something like that too, but I didn't know how to do it properly, because back then I was a rookie. I was a noob. I was new to this whole plush Jimmy thing. All right, I was starting to get used to it. All right, and so, you know, technically it's like this. The story of Elmo Heroes, Cosmic Heroes, and Cop, they all went to a full-on straight line. All right, like a full-on straight line. All right, but then when I finally got to Cab, it didn't just go into a straight line. It went to a whole bunch of lines to where it's like new stories and possibilities and whatnot. Because when it was Elmo Heroes to Cosmic Heroes to Cop, it was just like a whole storyline. Like we have a main villain and whatnot, yada yada yada. But then we got to Cab, all over the place, and I kind of liked it like that. And so I was glad that I made the channel, and so now I'm doing what I'm doing right now. And yeah, I came a long way. I mean, technically, I've been plush tubing for at least 2 years, but this channel, well, the first time I uploaded a video on this channel has been at least a full-on year ago, and during that time I was still in high school. So yeah, I've gotten pretty far. I already got like, well, now 23 subscribers. All right, got a few views. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I really came far. Like, really, I really came so far. I'm still like a small time Plush YouTuber and all, but like I started off so small and I started to build myself up and I'm starting to get just a tad bit bigger, just a tad. But you know, I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm here now and I uploaded this video onto this channel, okay? The first video on the channel, that is. I'm really glad I did that. I'm really glad I started myself off by creating a new beginning for my new Plush series, Kosmic and Bros. Alright, I'm really glad I did that. Alright, back to you, Plush Cosmic. Well said, Cosmic. Well, OG Cosmic. Well said. But yeah, it has been just a minute since we've, you know, did this entire thing. It's been a minute. But yeah, thank you for having us here for an entire year. Alright, 1 year filled with so many awesome things that have happened to us. Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you. Thank you. And one more thing. Oh no, Cosmo, come on, get up. I'm up, sorry. One more thing. Alright, one more thing. Just tell him the one more thing, man. Yeah, come on. Okay. One more thing. Cowabunga.